evening, students. So yesterday we had seen regarding, like, we started with health agencies. So in that we had started about international health agencies. So in the international health agencies we had seen regarding WHO as well as UNICEF, what are the activities that is there in the in WHO as well as in UNICEF. So all the functions of this WHO, UNICEF, everything we have seen in yesterday's class. And hope you would have seen the video as well as you would have taken down the notes. Please take down the notes as well as watch the videos whatever we have uploaded, so that you will not have confusion when you are studying. So today we'll continue with different, like, other international health agencies that is usually present. So in that other international health agencies, in that first is United Nations Development Program. Okay, United Nations Development Program. So that is usually UNDP. Okay, United Nations Development Program. So this program was usually started in the year 1966. Okay, it was usually started in the year 1966. So it is mainly started so that it can empower lives globally. Okay, so that it can empower lives globally and build strong nations. Okay, so this was established mainly to empower lives as globally, as well as to build strong nations. Okay, as well as to build strong nations. So that is usually about this thing. So that is United Nations Development Program was usually started in the year 1966. Okay, it was usually started in the year 1966. The main reason, or the main thing it was usually established mainly to improve, was established to improve or help empower their lives as well as to build up the nation. So this UNDP was usually present in 170 countries and territories. It was usually started in 170 countries and territories. So that is usually there. So this was established mainly to help poorer nations, that is developing countries. Okay, this was started mainly to help out developing countries so that they can improve their human as well as natural resources. So that they can improve their human as well as natural resource. So that is usually about this thing. So that is UNDP was established in the year 1966. So this usually was established in more than 170 countries and territories. The main reason for this establishment was to empower lives globally as well as to build up nations. And this usually was established for helping, like, poorer nations, that is developing countries, so that they can improve human and natural resources. Okay, so that they can improve human and natural resources completely or fully. So that is usually there. And this UNDP project, okay, this UNDP projects mainly covers, it gives usually or improves economic strength. Okay, it usually improves economic strength, agricultural area, industrial area, educational area, science and science, health, as well as social welfare. Okay, as well as social welfare. So this UNDP project, okay, this UNDP project mainly focuses on, okay, it mainly focuses on strengthening of economic, agriculture, education, social welfare, science and health. Okay, science and health. So these are the areas where it focuses, or these are the areas which it covers. Okay, these are the area which it covers. So that is usually about this. So that is UNDP. Okay, UNDP was started in the year 1966. Okay, it was usually started in the year 1966. So this was usually started or established in more than 170 countries and territories, and this was established mainly to improve or empower the lives globally as well as to build up strong nations. Okay, to build up strong nations. The main aim of this is to help the poorer nations, that is developing countries. Okay, to help the developing countries so that they can improve, so that they can improve or they can usually develop human as well as natural resources completely. So they can develop natural as well as human resources completely. So this UNDP usually covers the areas such as economic, security, education, agriculture, industry, science, health, as well as social welfare. So this is about this introduction of this Union Nation Development Program. So next is activities. We'll see what are the activities that this UNDP performs. Okay, what are the activities that they usually perform. So they usually coordinate and work. Okay, they usually coordinate and work. So they coordinate globally. Okay, they usually coordinate globally, and this they usually coordinate and work globally mainly to reach out the goals. Okay, what is the goal? To develop the uh, develop the developing countries, okay, to help out the developing countries. So the main aim of this, so therefore this main activity of this UNDP program, it is usually, or that is United Nations Development Program, is that they coordinate and work globally, okay, they coordinate and work globally so that they can achieve their goal, okay, so that they can achieve their goal. So that is usually their. And next is usually what happens, they usually focus on helping the developing countries, okay, they focus on helping the developing countries. Not only they help the developing countries, and also they'll solve the solution, they'll solve the problems or give out the solutions to their challenges, okay, give out the solutions to their challenges. So the challenges that usually they face, it is usually like democratic governance and poverty reduction, okay, so to improve, like to provide democratic governance and to reduce poverty, okay, and to reduce poverty. So normally what is that, usually they focus on improving the developing countries, okay, they focus on improving the developing country so that they can give up the solutions, so that they can give the solutions for these challenges, okay, so that they can give solutions to the challenges such as governance, like democratic governance as well as poverty reduction, okay, to make democratic governance as well as to reduce the poverty, okay, to reduce the poverty. So next activity, it is usually includes like crisis prevention and recovery, okay, so that is to take certain steps to prevent crisis, or if crisis has occurred, so how to recover from the crisis, like crisis interventions, okay, so that is usually what happens. So the next activities, mainly it is usually includes like crisis prevention and recovery. So like they just take certain preventive measures so that they will not be involved in any crisis, or they take certain steps so that they can recover from the crisis. So the crisis, whatever the crisis they involve, it is like environmental crisis, or in case of HIV and AIDS, again in case of HIV AIDS, this is also crisis. So where they usually are preventing, they are taking certain preventive measures so that they cannot have involved in the crisis, or if at all if they are at crisis, then they take certain steps. So they are taking certain steps so that they can improve this crisis, so that they can recover from the crisis. So these are usually the activities of United Nations Development Program. So what are the activities of United Nations Development Program? So that is nothing but they work, coordinate and work globally so that they can achieve the goal. So they help out the poorer nations or the developing countries so that they'll give solutions for the challenges such as democratic governance as well as reduction of poverty. And the other activities that they will be involved in crisis prevention and recovery, such as in case of any environmental crisis or in case of HIV and AIDS. So this is about these activities. So next is there are certain areas where this UNDP focuses. Okay, there are certain areas where this UNDP focuses. So that is usually they focus on four major areas. Okay, they focus on 4 major areas. Okay, they usually focus on 4 major areas. So what are the areas that they focus? It is mainly they usually plan for successful justice. Okay, so they usually plan for successful justice. Okay, so they take certain measures. Okay, they take certain measures, or they just plan so that they can have a successful justice. Okay, so that they can give a successful justice. So that is they usually guide. Okay, they usually give guidance to the developing countries. Okay, they usually give guidance to the developing countries so that they can improve, or so that they can take certain measures, okay, so that they can developing countries take certain measures for improvising, okay, for improvising their nation. So that is usually in that the first area where this UNDP program focuses, it is usually they provide successful justice. Okay, they usually give successful justice, and also they usually provide guidance to the developing countries. Okay, they usually provide guidance to the developing countries. So this is the first area that usually they focus. And the second is that they usually give legal empowerment will be improvised. Okay, legal empowerment, like legal assistance will be given. They give legal guidance for them. Legal awareness will be created in other countries. Okay, they will be creating legal awareness in the other countries. That is legal empowerment will be done. Like legal guidance will be given, or legal awareness will be done, or legal assistance will be given to the other nations. Okay, it will be given to the other nations. So that is usually done. Then they usually strengthen the functions of the women. Okay, they usually strengthen the functions of the women, where they will be having separate legal orders for the benefit of women. Okay, they will be having separate legal orders for the benefit of the women. So that is usually there. And the next, usually what happen, they also help, also they also support country offices. Okay, they also support country offices, national partners. Okay, they also support country offices and national partners who are facilitating the activities. Okay, who are facilitating the activities, like they'll be providing technical advisories for them. Okay, they'll usually provide them technical advisory. So these are usually about this activities or areas where this UNDP focuses. Okay, these are the areas where this UNDP focuses. So first is they'll provide guidance to the developing countries so that they can improvise. And next is usually they'll strengthen, they have legal empowerment where they give legal awareness, and also they'll strengthen the women power. They have separate legal orders for them. And the third is that they'll be usually supporting the national offices as well as country offices, like they'll be giving certain technical advisories to them. Okay, they'll give certain technical advices to them. So next is functions of this UNDP. Okay, so next is functions of this UNDP. We'll see what are the functions of this UNDP. So the first only have told that this UNDP usually works globally. Okay, this usually works globally. They'll cooperate with other nations and work. Okay, they take cooperation from the other nations and they will work. So what are the things that they will focus? Okay, what are the functions of this UNDP? Okay, what are the functions of this UNDP? It is that it works around in 135 countries. Okay, it usually works in around 135 countries worldwide. Okay, it works around 135 countries all over the world. So that is, they have 135 country offices are there all over the worldwide. So that is usually there. And also they mainly go with human development. Okay, they usually go with human development. And also they the other function is like they'll empower women. Okay, so that is human development, and then they'll empower women. Okay, human development and they'll empower human. So also they'll usually, the other functions that they usually go is that in the activities I have to poverty reduction, and in crisis like HIV and AIDS they take certain preventive measures. Then usually they'll take certain steps if any environmental disaster has occurred. Okay, they'll take certain steps if there is any environmental disaster occurs. That time usually they go with this. These are the activities, or these are the functions they usually go. So mainly they go with human development and empowering the women. Other than that, they go with that activities which I have already told you, like democratic governance, poverty reduction, crisis prevention, and taking recovery measures in environmental disasters, or in case of HIV or AIDS or any other viruses or any other diseases if it has occurred. Okay, any other diseases if it has occurred. So during that time they usually take certain preventive measures to control the spread of the disease. Okay, to control the spread of the disease. So that is usually about this thing. So this is about this, usually about this. Mainly the main function of this is that they concentrate on improvising the developing countries. So this is about this UNDP program. So the UNDP program mainly focuses on development of developing nations so that they can develop human as well as natural resources can be improvised.